I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't wait for a single reason not to say goodbye. Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't wait for a single reason not to say goodbye.
Yo, what is up, my people? We are live, we're kicking. We are back from Old Trafford. Well, technically, I'm back from Lee Sports Village, but I was in Old Trafford. I'm a bit speechless, I'm a bit emotional. As you guys can imagine, yes, I did go insecure. I didn't let the community down. The community thought that I didn't go and get my cigar, but guess what? I did. And I'm going to let everybody join today. Everybody's going to join today. Everybody is going to have their say. You know what? Actually, before I even forget, let me go ahead and put the link in there. There's the link for everyone. I'm going to pin the link as well. Everybody can join today. I don't want to talk. Today, I don't want to talk. Because I've done all the talking. I've done all the rambling. I've done all that I needed to do. Today, I'm going to smoke. And today, it's everyone else's. It's your day. Today is your day. Big up everyone in the chat. There's loads of you already live and kicking. Let me go through some of the chat. Tube says, Rashford is fucking red. You know the one. Manchester is red, baby. Like the video. Oh, big up. Thank you very much, Jamie. Appreciate you, General, down with the emojis. Who else? FO says Faz. Yes, sir. Regards from Ghana. Thank you very much. Big up Ghana in the house. Ghana Jollof. You know how it be. Treble says, like, share, subscribe, support your quality channel as you continue to get brilliant content on a consistent basis. You know, I'm trying my thing. I am trying my thing. I'm doing love from India, says Sulaj. Thank you very much. Mello, welcome to the stream. Hold on before. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Man, I wish Ronaldo was here. Man, the sue would have hit harder.
You wish Ronaldo was here?
I've been suing all day after this win.
Nah. Listen, I know Ronaldo would have made this thing nice, but Ronaldo isn't here, so it's okay. It's okay.
He had to be sacrificed. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we had to let Ronaldo go for the betterment of the club and the organization.
Are we still talking about Ronaldo?
No, Melo just wanted to bring it up, but
who? Tell me.
Melo just wanted to bring it up.
I just wanted to say Sue. Guys.
But it's okay. Talk to me, man. How's everybody feeling? I want to,
MashaAllah,
like I said,
Alhamdulillah.
I want to sit back. I want to relax today. I've done my talking.
Yeah, man.
I've done my screaming. I want to relax. It's your day today. It's everyone else's day today.
Yeah, man.
Tell me, are we in a race?
Yes,
100%.
yes, I would say that. I would say we are in a title charge. I mean, because when we go into a game now, I'm confident because he is tactical changing in games. He's changing tactics in game. If we have bought in Garnacho just before, I think we'd have done 3-1. I don't know. But going to Palace and Arsenal, I'm not scared. The only thing I'm scared about is man management because we got games coming up, and will we have the legs in our players? And I trust Eric to manage his players. So I'm just slightly worried about our health and our injuries. Other than that, I'm confident. I'm going to each of the game confident in Premier League. We are in the title charge. We are.
Let me just welcome Ali ho Ali hey. Last time I checked, Liverpool got smashed.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, today was bad. Klopp,
This is
he said
why.
in the press
Why don't you
conference,
go? Listen, why don't Liverpool fans go to some Liverpool content creators? They come on this side.
oh my
They want
God,
the
because
they want
oh my
positivity. They want the
fast
enjoyment.
today,
That's what they want.
today,
They don't have that.
I heard Klopp. He was saying that his players are not listening to his orders in the pitch. He said that himself, that I'm giving orders, but they are not listening to me. So are we okay to say that? Is he losing the locker room slowly but surely? Like, question needs to be asked.
I don't know what he's losing, but I know he's losing some games.
But
For sure,
I think
for sure,
Ten Hag
for
just
sure.
said it. An era comes to an end. That was what Ten Hag said. So probably he's coming down. Liverpool is falling down. Definitely, slow but sure, Man City will also fall. Yeah.
Pep Guardiola tastes so good. This cigar tastes so good, man. I'm telling you.
Gotta say
When they
pause.
told me, where's the Man City fans now? Where are they? Where are they? Find them, please. Find them and drag them out of their caves. Drag them. They told me about Haaland. They told me about Brittany. They told me about Ake and Akanji, the twins. They did nothing. Kyle Walker is old. Big up, Alicia. Thank you very much for joining and subscribing. Ali says, you are going to fall off. Well, guess what? You dug your own grave. You dug your own grave. And now you're in it.
Ali,
Now
is he a
you're in
Chelsea
it.
fan? Is he a Chelsea fan?
He's a Liverpool fan.
Liverpool.
Ali, who does he
He's a
follow?
Liverpool fan.
Which teams?
He is a Liverpool fan.
Has
Liverpool,
Gakpo registered a shot on target?
Oh my
No,
God.
no, I'm not sure. Not sure. I can
Oh
check.
my God.
Good Lord, excuse me.
Hey, rivals are really struggling out here.
They're rattled. Rivals are rattled.
They're not
Hey,
rattled
Empire
anymore.
are falling.
They're not
I
rattled.
went to some Arsenal. I'm going to some Arsenal spaces, and they are already shook. They are shook. They are crying. What are you telling me? Oh my days!
Let me tell you guys something.
shook
Hold on.
already.
I am really about the. By the way, I am really about this life. For my
Yeah, man.
community, you guys know. This. Hold on now. This is Man City. This is Arsenal.
MashaAllah.
And this is Barcelona. You think I'm playing? You think
Oh,
I'm
man.
goddamn playing? I come locked and loaded. I come locked.
We
I
halfway
put my
there.
money
We
where my
halfway
mouth
there
is.
to printing
I'm
T-shirts.
keeping. I'm gonna smoke one in Barcelona. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna
Inshallah.
smoke one at the Emirates. I'm telling you, I've got them locked and
Inshallah.
loaded.
Inshallah. I mean, we already halfway through printing T-shirts.
The
What
T-shirt.
are you
Oh,
telling
you
me?
know,
Oh, we're halfway
need to
through
sit.
already. So you
We
need
need
to
to
get
sit
ready
and
the
think of
designs
designs,
and sell
man.
them out for £1 pound t-shirt. You know.
Ali, Ali, ho, Ali, Ali, hey.
Yo, what the chat saying? What is the chat saying? I can't see the chat though, but what they're saying.
Listen, it doesn't matter what the opposition have to say. All that matters is what you guys have to say today. I'm
No,
done.
that's what I'm saying. What the chat
Yo,
saying?
man, look Shaw today. Look Shaw was on fire.
Listen,
Luke
who was man of the
Shaw.
match? Big up,
Oh,
big up, big up Liam as well. Hold on, big up Liam. Thank you for joining. Alicia says fast stocked up. You know the one. Handsome TV says, "Hey Faz, live from Uganda. I am very happy with the win. Pep is mad. They don't need the Premier League and Carabao. That's absolute
what
nonsense,
is
and it
Pep
is
going on about?
nonsense."
He was saying that I don't care about Carabao Cup. I don't care about if we lose Premier League. What he's talking about?
He's not serious. He's not serious at all.
He is not serious.
He's fucking
Danny's
not
in the
serious.
house, and Danny's got something
What
as
are you,
well.
What are you man telling me? What
Danny's got
telling me,
something.
bro?
Tell
Is that the
them, Dan.
general?
Man
Is
Why
that
you
general?
shook?
Told you, fam.
Tell
Is that
why
general,
you
Dan?
shook?
Fam.
What are you telling me, Dan? What are you telling
These
me?
men are bro. I told these men are shook.
Why
Ratcliffe?
you shook, bro?
Bro. These men are shook, fam. I told you, bro. I
Huh?
told you these men are shook, fam. Yeah. What did I tell you? These men are shook. I told you, Pep, the way he's rambling.
Talk to them, Dan.
Don't
Yeah.
time
Talk
out
to
Ali,
them.
by the way.
They're
Don't time out Ali, man.
Bro.
Don't time out
Bro,
Ali.
bro,
Ali's my guy,
bro.
man. Leave Ali alone.
Bro, don't, fam. I was at work. I went mad, bro. Oh my god, you don't understand. You don't understand, fam.
Did you watch the game live?
Oh,
Did you able to
Arsenal?
watch it?
You Arsenal man, bro. Fam, it was on my phone, innit? Yeah, but fucking
All right.
bro. Oh my days. Arsenal.
Big up,
Arsenal?
big up,
You're next.
big up.
Don't
Alicia
give a
says.
fuck. You lot are next.
Big up, Alicia says, Faz, man of the match, Faz's fan cam. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Live from Kenya. We are winning the league. Big up Kenya in the house. And big up Alien Tenor. It was nice to meet you outside the stadium. I really, really enjoyed you coming up and saying hello. Please make sure you continue to do that. If you do see me at Old Trafford, feel free to come and say hello. Alien Tenor, thank you very much for saying hello. And thank you very much for the contribution as well. Listen, everybody start packing your suitcases, start packing something, and we're going to be traveling, man. We are going to be traveling to a final as well. We're going to be traveling to Europe. Erik ten Hag has changed our life. And big up Dennis the Great as well, fast smoking the Scouts as well. As you all know, some of you know, I went to the Man United nephews after the Man United seniors. I went and watched the Man United nephews clap Liverpool nephews. So Ali, you can hold that as well. Yeah, you can hold that as well. Let me smoke some for the Liverpool nephews as well. But yeah, I went to watch the Man United nephews and they did a great job. Big up Woodward with the super chat says, man, them, you know my thing. You know my thing, G. Sancho is back as well. He came, he looks happy. He looks happy.
Yo,
He looks.
Is this Edward our group Edward as well? The same person.
Yes, that's the Ed Woodward. That
Yeah,
is
bro.
our Ed Woodward, the one and only. There can only be one Ed Woodward.
You know, I sometimes forget he's from America. Like I can't really, he's so English.
Hey, you know the quadruple's still on, right?
Quadruple.
Quadruple is legit. It's actually legit.
It's on, baby. Last time I checked, we're the only club in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, we're going with the quadruple.
Listen, Haaland, 85 million competing for 3 trophies. Dharmesh Nurmia, 85 million competing for 3 trophies. Chelsea, let's not even talk about them. Arsenal, let's not even talk about them.
Now that you bring it up fast, I need to ask you,
Manchester United. With the loanee keeper that we sent back, with a new loanee keeper and a loanee striker, we have the quadruple on. I'm telling you, man.
Quadruple.
I'm telling you, something crazy is happening. Big up Mike says, smash the like and the button. Smash the like button, people, please. Thank you very much. Ali says, you are shameless, Faz. What happened last season? Oh, you don't remember. Guess what? I don't.
I don't
remember, baby.
It's in the past.
I don't remember.
We don't look back. We don't know.
I don't remember. Ali, I'm sorry, man. I forgot. Emirates is the next. When and if not, we beat them. Then now that's the party. We're gonna beat them. I swear. I swear.
I swear, we're gonna
Remember
beat
me.
Arsenal.
We're gonna beat Arsenal. They are scared to death.
We're gonna
Mudryk
clutch cheeks,
got put in the mud.
clutch cheeks.
Yes.
Mudryk is in the mud.
Yes.
You all laughed at me.
Casemiro.
Now you are enjoying it.
Hold on, everybody.
Man,
We
like,
must give this man some credit. Hold on.
You all
This
come to the
man-
parade. You all
Omo,
come to the parade.
Omo,
Huh?
can you turn your camera on, please?
Hold on, wait.
Omo, we must give you
I'm-
credit today. Hold on,
listen,
everybody. Let
listen.
me introduce you to the one and only, the man from prison, who has been saying that we will win this league from how long ago? They
3 months
didn't
ago.
believe in him.
3 months
Nobody
ago.
believed in him, but he's here. He is here, man.
Listen.
Omo, tell them.
Talk to us, man. Talk
Listen.
to us. Let's
I
go.
already listen. The moment Eric Ten Hag came in, right?
Talk the tea.
He was tweaking. First 2 games we lost. People doubted us, like, oh, we're gonna end up 9th and stuff like that. We went against Liverpool. What happened? Spanked them. Everybody thought we was gonna lose. We went over there, spanked them. Arsenal spanked them. We lost? The only loss was to Real Sociedad
Tottenham.
and Manchester City. And I told you, no Queen Death bullshit. No 1 month break. We're gonna come over there. They're gonna come to us and we're gonna spank them. 90 minutes Varane, West Holland. Zero shots on target in the first half. The only shot on target was
Varane played 90 minutes today. Bloody hell. Imagine.
90 minutes Varane. No injury,
Imagine.
no 10 man, no nothing, no Queen Death 1 month break. They came over and they got smoked immediately. From minute 1, Malacia doing sliding tackle and winning fouls, dark arts. You wanted dark arts? Today was dark arts. Pretty much just fouls with no yellow card.
Hey, Malacia put in work.
I want
work.
I went to on Twitter Spaces, right? They're like, "Oh, we're gonna lose. It's Man City. We're gonna lose." I'm like, "Listen, have you seen our record? You acting like everybody scored against us. Like, I do know we have David De Gea back there. We have Casemiro, the God. We didn't even play Lisandro Martinez. We play Luke Shaw left as center back. Don't forget that we play Luke Shaw as center back. Mahrez this, Mahrez that. KDB who? Remember when Herrera had Hazard in his pocket? Where's Fred right now? Fred is in the team
KDB.
bus following KDB. Fred is in the team bus following KDB.
Yeah, that's right.
He's in the team bus following. We had Rashford tracking Kyle Walker. The other person that was moving with the ball is Cancelo, and that was it. And they talk about
Kyle Walker was tired. He was tired.
You know what Manchester City players, people are saying is that, oh, we dominated the game, but you didn't win. You didn't win.
Yeah, they had
dominated
more
the ball.
possession. Of course, they had more possession, but we are tactically more elite. So.
You know who else said that? Rodri versus Japan in the World Cup. We dominated the ball, but they still lost. Give them 3 points. You're gonna have to listen. They could take the winning ball home right now. They could take the game ball home right now. Give them out 3 points.
You know, somebody asked this question: who was the man of the match? For me, it would be Fred, because the way he was marking De Bruyne, he didn't give him any breathing room. The only time he messed up, De Bruyne got the ball to Grealish, and that was the header. The only mistake Fred made.
It wasn't a Fred fault because KDB went to Casemiro's side.
Oh yeah,
it was Casemiro.
But Fred was sleeping though.
Yeah, I don't know where Fred was. I have to look at that.
Yeah, Fred was on nowhere near him.
Now Malacia has to be man of the match because Mahrez was their most informed attacker coming into this game, and look, Mahrez did fuck all.
Yeah,
like, come on, and Malacia didn't get a yellow.
This is what we're talking about. Like, we got to pick and choose our man of the match. This is how good we are. This is what football we're playing. That we cannot choose just one man of the match.
Whoever you say is the man of the match, I agree with. I agree with.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? Bruno on the right was very interesting today because
he
didn't do a lot in terms of conversion from attacks, but the guy is like he's almost doing a lot without giving assists or passes. It's weird. Yeah. He runs so much. He makes up for so much by just running. You know, it's so amazing how much effort this guy puts in.
I look at it.
He played right wing in Portugal in the World Cup. He was a right winger in Portugal. So that's what he did today.
Yeah, when
Sorry,
when he went back to this 10 role, it was game over.
Did
It
you
was
see?
game over.
By the way, did you guys see my post-match scenes from the
Review.
stadium?
I saw the game ending one. You know, just
Yeah,
when the
that's right.
full
That's right. Did
whistle.
you see it?
Yeah.
Did you
There's
see it?
another one. I almost see you put some in this video. I don't know which one is which.
It's called Crazy Scenes. Make sure you watch it because
I saw
it's
Varane,
right after the full-time whistle goes. And I tell you what, Manchester City players need to be fined by the Premier League for hounding and surrounding the referee. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
No, they did that like 4 times. They did that more
And
than
Pep
once.
was talking to him. Pep was talking to him like blah, 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 like shaking his head and all that.
After
I saw that.
VAR said it was a goal, there was like all the Manchester City was around the ref. I didn't hear nothing. I ain't see nothing about that. I'm still
Because
looking
they're
at
not
FA.
used to it. They're not used to losing. That's why they're rattled. They're rattled now.
Also, do you know what word? You know what word of the day is? Is back-to-back loss.
Back-to-back loss.
Yeah.
By the way,
Back-to-back
Man City very rarely score a goal and then lose the game. I don't think it's happened in a long while.
I think
Someone
somebody
give me the stat,
posted
but it's not
picture. The
happening in a
last
long
one
At
while.
least that's
21.
only in the Prem though. In the Champions League, it's a different story.
Yeah, in the Prem was 2021. Well, like what the my man just said, all era come to an end, and it's about that time.
Preach.
Amen.
We are here celebrating, and Liverpool's out here losing. Like, so they can't get any better. Like, it can't get any
Guys,
better.
boys, lads, I got a question for you lot. Are you guys just worried about Lisandro?
No.
Why?
Worried? No.
Why?
For what reason? Why
No,
would I
just
be worried?
asking. I have this feeling something like is something going on in the background with him?
Absolutely
Why?
nothing.
Bro,
This is
World Cup
called.
hangover.
This is called. Listen. This is called healthy competition. This is called. This is called a man who's just won the World Cup and has been drinking, has been eating, has been enjoying his partner. Let him come back in due time. That's perfectly fine.
All right, I'll take it.
On top of that, this is very tactical. Ask me why.
Why?
Who is not playing in the Barcelona game?
Barcelona, Lisandro.
And who do we need to make sure we keep steady Eddie until Barcelona game? Luke Shaw. Because Luke Shaw is going to be playing centre back against Barcelona.
Facts.
So we need to make sure Lisandro Martinez can play Arsenal game, no problem. Palace game, no problem. And then I think we've got another game as well in between Barcelona and Palace.
Yeah, reading.
So
Ready?
listen, players, the only player in the whole squad. Listen, the only player in the whole squad who gets away with murder is Anthony Martial.
Oh my God.
Every other player is
you're being
performing.
too harsh.
Listen, is performing. Let me land this. Is performing at 110%. Every player is performing at 110%. Marcus Rashford slapped and clapped Man City with one fucking leg. Let that sink in.
Left leg.
Marcus Rashford made love to Man City with one leg. With one leg. So what did Ten Hag say at the end of the in his post-match? He said, I said to Marcus, and Marcus knows, if you want to win trophies, you must play with pain. Can I give you a reference? You guys know me and my reference. By the way, if you're not speaking, please mute your mic just because of feedback. For the people listening with mic headphones, please. Reference. Remember Jose Mourinho when he said, I have friends who are athletes who play with pain. Remember that? This is the mentality our gaffer is performing with. What he said is, I told Marcus, son, if you want to win trophies under me, you will have to play with this pain. And Marcus Rashford, I tell you what, he is angry and he is goddamn fucking hungry. He wants to come and absolutely step on everybody's neck. Do you see Marcus? I like when Marcus Rashford doesn't smile. I like that. You know what that tells me? It tells me there's venom inside of him. I need venom. Venom wins you trophies. Venom wins you games. He scored the goal and he didn't even flinch. All he said is,
Yeah.
it's all locked and loaded. Marcus Rashford has won me over by so much. Last year's performance, we all wanted him out. And guess what? Rightly so, because we were not going to be fake. We're not fake fans. We're not fake. We call it as it is on this side. If a player is performing bad, we will say, excuse me, sir, you are performing bad. If a player is performing good, we will say, excuse me, you are performing amazing. That's why I told Dallo when I took a picture with him, I stopped him off camera and I said, Dallo, please look after yourself. Continue. That's why when I met Luke Shaw off camera, I said, Luke, please stay active in the gym. And look what the players are doing. Marcus Rashford played with pain. I need players that can do this. It's called bite in your teeth. You know that saying? Bite in your teeth. Bite down on the gum shield, like in the boxing, and like A. Ahmed says, focus. Focus. Because this is a long season. February is still jam-packed. March is still jam-packed. If we continue, right, if I'm not mistaken, our Brentford game has to be rescheduled because of cup final. We've got 2 legs against Forest. There's games. Players need to stay fit. Lot of stuff is happening for us. Everybody
and that's
needs
what
to
I'm worried
be
about.
rotated.
That's what I'm worried about. Like the injuries, like the amount of games we have to play compared to Arsenal and City. Like I'm just worried about our man management and our injuries.
No.
That's the only
Why are
thing
you
I'm worried
worried?
about.
Again, reference to Ten Hag. Remember Cadiz and Betis? Friendly.
Mhm.
I have a very good way of remembering certain things. I'm very bad at remembering things, but I remember certain things. It's weird. It's very weird. Ten Hag, Cadiz, Spain, interview outside on the pitch when it was raining. He said, players love playing. Don't worry about the games. When I spoke to my players, they said, Gaffer, we're ready. We want to play games. When you're at the highest level of football, like the Real Madrids, Manchester United, this is what Manchester United is about. Play every game. Every game we're going to play. It doesn't fucking matter. We don't throw trophies. We don't throw competitions. It is disgraceful for a manager like Pep Guardiola to turn around and say, we don't care. We
He's
don't
losing it.
care
He's
about
losing
Premier
it.
League. It is the
Mm.
Pep's lost his goddamn head. He's
He's
lost his
gone.
head.
He's
He's
rocked off.
gone, fam.
Back-to-back loss.
Back to back.
Not
And
back-to-back loss. They broke it.
I think somebody said in the chat in our community in Twitter that Spurs might draw against City or it might even win last minute goal or something.
Nah, Spurs
The
are
next game,
shit.
I know Spurs are shit,
Spurs
bro.
have no
You never
hope.
know with Conte. With Conte, you never know.
They start games 2-0 down. Like
And they come back 3-0.
they do though.
Yeah.
They do.
Spurs is either gonna tie or win.
Hold on. Brother Saeed is ringing me, man. Saeed is ringing
Loudspeaker,
me.
bro.
Let me.
Loudspeaker, bro.
Saeed, you're on my live, man. Nana, it's okay. Talk to them. They want to hear from you. Hold on, Saeed. Hold on. Let me bring you up. Hold on. Talk to them, man. The community want to hear from you.
The community in Manchester is red. You listen to me, guys. Community, Planet Bass community, yeah? Are you listening?
They're listening.
Manchester is red. Manchester is red, yeah? Ten Hag is a tactical genius. Ten Hag told Pep Guardiola to sit down. He told him to hold that, yeah? Man City in the mud. Haaland, can you confirm anywhere about Haaland?
I can't. I can't. I can't find him. Saeed, where is he? Where is Haaland, bro? He's so big. You can't miss him. Where is he?
He's missing what he's done. Like I said, yeah, Iran, we didn't even play the butcher today. We told the meat cleaver to relax. We said to him, just chill in the butcher shop. This guy, bro, he had 8 touches all game.
Saeed, we need to go and pick up Big Steve from the airport, mate. It's gonna be it's been a long day without you, my friend.
Bro, don't out here, man. Don't out here. Listen, we can enjoy this. And Arsenal, we are coming. Arsenal Football Club. And we deal with Crystal Palace. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. So be ready. Be ready.
Big up, Saeed, man. Big up. After my stream, I'll call you, my bro.
Yeah. Love.
Big up, Saeed, man. Big up, Saeed, man. Community, talk to me, man.
Hey, we actually have to knock off Arsenal now. Like, bro, they had T-shirts with the table printed after 10 games. That's some toxic behavior.
They're
Imagine if they
shameless
win.
fans, fam. I'm showing you, they're shameless fans, fam. What they always get to this point, yeah, and around this point they start dropping off. Every single year it happens.
20
Yeah? So
years,
no,
Dan. 20 years, no
bro,
trophies.
no trophies, and it happens the same. They get to a certain point, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Every year, we're gonna win the league. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, bro. They always drop off at this point. They always drop off at this point. So don't worry about Arsenal, bro. We're coming for them. I told you, they're next.
Listen,
Next.
I need to start thinking. I'll be honest with you, community. I don't lie to you lot, especially my members. You know, I'm very honest with you guys. I really need to sit in the drawing board and come up with some ideas for the t-shirt. 21, can you do some for me? we need to figure out some t-shirt designs.
You need to bring a new website for selling the t-shirts and everything slowly but surely. Community is growing. Planet First is growing. Planet First t-shirts, you know.
We need to get some t-shirts, man. We need to get some t-shirts, man.
T-shirts and hats.
I need that. I need those hats. Yeah, that color and the black one, and I need the t-shirts, fam.
Trust me. I need to make it happen, man. Martial, man. Let's talk about Martial a bit.
Let's talk about Martial. Oh my God, let's talk.
Thank God for It's about time we sell him. It's about time we loan. Like Martial is not helping the team at all today.
Thank you. Who said that?
I didn't feel Martial.
Thank you.
He's done. I didn't feel Martial. Yeah, it's me, Kofi, man.
He didn't want to even be on the pitch.
Yeah.
He looked that he's nurturing an injury.
He's scared.
I don't know. Because look. Some fans are saying that they want players to be playing through injuries and stuff. And like Martial did that. Like even for the half, like he gave it all he got for a half. The manager probably asked him, "How many minutes can you give me?" He told him, "I can play a half," and he did his part. That like for that half that he played, we were the better team. Like we should have taken the lead. We should have scored some goals. We didn't, but that's the team's fault. You can't blame that on Martial. But he did his role, and Garnacho, whoever came on for him, they also did their role. So we just got to be happy with the team. We can't be picking at Martial for giving whatever he got.
So what you saying? He played role. So what was his role? So what did he do today?
That just shows
he was the leader in the mid block press.
Oh man.
Just imagine. Picture this. Picture this, ladies and gentlemen. Bruno to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Casemiro. Casemiro to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, one touch. Swaz in the box. Wout Weghorst. Big head. Inside. Let's go.
Let's go. There was a couple crosses, bro. There was a couple crosses that I was saying, you know what? If Weghorst was there, he would have scored. Yeah. There was a couple crosses that would have, bro. I saw it and I was like, you know what? If Weghorst was on
there, he was kicking the ball to him and he couldn't even bring it down. Like, he's not the number 9.
Bash, bosh. Jobs are good on. You know how I like to do it. Jobs are good.
I'll tell you how number 9.
I can't remember the last time I saw Tony go for a header.
This man's too short for me. He's not a striker.
You know, I've heard fans were saying that Martial was playing a role by giving the ball to the keeper, but that was tactical. I was really reading those comments on Twitter that he was giving the ball to the keeper just for tactical purposes.
You see that those are Martial FC drip.
They got Martial FC, man.
Yeah.
Martial FC drink.
Martial FC, yeah.
On a madness.
Are we seeing Sancho before February?
No.
Probably.
Hey?
He's only just come back to say,
bro, we've barely seen Lisandro. He's been back for almost 3 weeks. We're not seeing Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho. February earliest.
Listen, don't worry about Sancho. Worry about what we got right now. That's a long way.
That's facts as well. That is facts as
Probably
well.
won't be- probably won't be
Talk
ready
to me.
next-
Talk to me
probably won't
about.
be ready next season.
Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen, about Aaron Wan-Aldinho.
Spider
Eric-
1B.
Eric Ten Hag is a great
Price went
coach.
off. Yesterday's price is not today's
Wan-Aldinho.
price.
Talk to me about Wan-Aldinho, please.
Eric Ten Hag
Yesterday's
is
price
better.
is not today's price.
I told
Yesterday's
you, man,
price is not.
Today's price.
Thank you very much.
Footwork today was
Thank
great.
you very much.
This
Fam,
man,
you know what I
this
was
man
saying
has
in the group?
Rodri
I was saying in the
attacking his
group.
knees. I've never seen
Fam, I
that before in my
told you.
life.
Fam, he's one of them man, bro. I told you, in the hood, in South London, fam. South blood, in them cage football pitches. Yeah? He's one of them unorthodox man, bro. You to watch him, fam. He'll do things that you don't even, bro. It's mind-boggling. I'm showing you, fam. Like, bro, it looks all unorthodox. You think, oh, he's gonna lose the ball, bro. Do you see what man's doing on the pitch, bro?
Eric
man need to
got
stop
him
fucking
dribbling, bro. Dan, he was dribbling the ball today.
Yeah.
telling you.
No, he did one time. He switched the play across the field. I was shocked. I've never seen him
Bro.
switch the play.
I'm telling
He's
you,
never
fam.
had the confidence to do that before.
See, that just shows you we have a proper manager, not just
You
a
don't know about them
tactics
South Street
manager,
ballers,
a
bro.
manager
Ten
that
Hag is
tells
still
the player
cooking
how
them.
to play the
He's
game.
cooking something.
Yeah, he's
Ten
bought in.
Hag.
He's bought in.
Cooking.
For sure, he's
I'm
bought in.
showing
Yo,
you.
it's 50 million just to pick up the phone to get offers for Wan-Bissaka. 50 million.
Facts. Facts.
You know
You
what?
have to keep him.
If
You
he
don't have
keeps
to let
playing
him go.
like
You have to
this,
keep him.
Yo,
if
we
he
don't. We have to let
keep
him
playing
go.
like this, I'm not selling him. I'm not selling him.
I don't think
Yeah.
we can. Dallo, I think with Dallo being injured, I think he's here to stay for the
We need depth.
for a
Like
while.
we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
need it.
Yeah, we need
Conversation.
backup.
We are in
It's a
all
conversation.
competitions. Ten Hag want
So-
to win trophy every year. Like it's a long ride.
Like,
Big up
think
to-
about McTominay, like Newcastle or who's after McTominay?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, but
Big-
Eric Ten Hag doesn't want to give him
Hold on,
stock to Newcastle.
Hold on.
Let me
Go on,
just
Faz.
get this. Let me just get this super chats out the way. Thank you very much, everyone, for the super chats. Ed Woodward says, "Marsh LFC to the world, fam. What you mean?"
Oh,
Ed
calm
Woodward,
down.
me and you,
Woodward.
me and
I'm
you.
gonna find you, fam. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
yeah. We need to listen. We need to find Ed Woodward, and in all honesty, we need to lock
More
him up,
fireworks.
bro. We
More
need to
fireworks.
lock
That
him up.
jersey here is thick, you know.
Hey, Faz,
We
what
need
do
to
you
lock
say?
him up.
Flog him, innit? Flog
Thank
him.
you
more
very much for the.
fireworks,
Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you as always, Ed. And then Nick Man says, "Big up fast, smashing it, bro. Have you left UV again? Can everybody, if you're not talking, just mute your mic quickly? Yes, we have parted ways. I wish them all the best. They are a fantastic organization. They will do fantastic things in this industry, but we have parted ways, and I wish them all the best. They have a great bunch of talent, and they have a great team. They will do amazing things. Thank you very much, Nick Man, for the contribution. As always, I appreciate you. Big up Mike says AWB was really only backup to Dallo. Can't get rid of him now, and I don't think we can absolutely not offer sale. Aaron Wan-Aldinho, I need to get used to that name. Aaron Wan-Aldinho is not up for sale. I repeat, not up for sale. Sancho is going to be ETH's ace up his sleeve. And I don't know, Alien Tenno, if he's going to be his ace up his sleeve, because Garnacho seems to be the ace up his sleeve at the moment. And can you tell me, Alien Tenno, if Sancho can do what Garnacho did today? I don't know. The honest answer is I don't know. I am yet to see, and I hope he can. But Garnacho is on a freaking different level, and I know why he doesn't play under 21 football, because, like I told you guys, I went and saw under 21 football today. I spent a whole game. I drove straight from Old Trafford to under 21 game today in the cold. I watched that game, and I tell you what, this Garnacho kid is above all levels. Wan-Bissaka has to stay. KG is fully readopting 1B. Let's get Planet Fast to 50 million subscribers. Listen, anything is possible if you believe in God. But I must introduce you to the newest and latest member of Giddy FC, the person who is going to stand right next to me in the parade. It is only none other than the most famous, the most dangerous, the most level-headed, Mr. Structure. Mr. Structure, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Talk to me, man.
Listen, it's crazy. I'm absolutely. I've got a blinding headache. I've lost my voice. Yeah, it was just scenes. Like I said, when you're a man and you're from this city and you live in this city, just the October defeat, whenever it was, you know what I mean, still been ringing in my head, still been ringing, where I invented a new term for this team called Cowardice FC. And there we are today. We get absolutely rammed stadium. We absolutely bullied Man City in that first half, absolutely mannered them. They couldn't even have. I don't think the cyborg touched the ball that many times in that first half. I thought we should have been one ahead at least. Rashford should have at least took one of those two chances.
Did you see him and Cancelo and him and sorry, I apologize. I don't know if anybody noticed, but he had a little back and forth with Kyle Walker in the first half.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just trying to turn my TV down 1 second.
No problem. But yeah, he was having a back and forth because he was coming in very deep and then running up, expecting the ball, and the ball was not coming to him because of how well Malacia was locking down the left-hand side. And you know, Malacia, 15 million. I know you've had your thoughts on Malacia as well. You've at times thought, you know, maybe he's not up to the level that you want, but come on, man.
No, listen, I've got to believe in that kid. From day one, I was like, he was the first guy that I researched, actually. I watched him in 4 games in UEFA Conference team when his team final went to the final. And in the final, he was man of the match in that final against Roma and Jose Mourinho. So to me, it was just about, can he bring that style of play and adapt to the Premier League with the pressure that everything that comes with wearing that shirt at Old Trafford. He's 22, 23. And for his first season, Liverpool, he was on the pitch. Against Arsenal, he was on the pitch. I don't know if he was on the pitch against Spurs, but two big games against the biggest rivals. He does what he does. Well, you light that cigar. So light a cigar for Malacia tonight. I thought, honestly, like I said, if I see him on the street, I'm going to be asking people if we can all come together and pick him up. Because we need to shake him. We need to shake him just to make sure that Mahrez is not somewhere in his pocket.
Nuruddin, talk to me. You're going to be out of a job because you are the CEO of Therapy Army. Now Man United don't need therapy anymore.
We always need therapy. We're always going to need therapy. Football, you know what? The biggest thing for me, I'm not talking about any title challenge. You guys can get giddy about that. But one thing I do know when I look at the table, when I look at the table, I see a week in a Premier League is a long time. Because if you win 3 games, you go up 9 points, you're maybe second or third, whatever you are. If you lose 3 games in a week, you are 8th or 7th or 6th, like somewhere like that. From 8th to 7th, 6th, that's where you are. So I am not getting giddy. We're not even halfway through the season yet, but I am absolutely giddy to bits. Yeah, I don't care. I'm getting giddy because you know why? I can walk around Manchester with my chest like this, with my head up. I can walk around and ask people, where was the cyborg? Was there a piece missing? Did he not? Did somebody not bring the charger to Old Trafford to charge him? What happened to Foden? Can somebody find Foden, please? Mahrez is still somewhere in Malacia's pockets tonight. He's still somewhere in Malacia's pocket, right? That's what I want to know. They had 1 shot on target. And if they would have won, if that game would have ended 1-0, I would have been so brokenhearted. But thank God it didn't. And thank God to VAR and to that referee for playing to the rules. Playing to the rules. And all of those City fans, some of you might be watching now, cry me a river. Like Stephen A. Smith says, hey, we don't care. Offside, no offside. We don't care. We do not care. So don't talk to us about offside. We're not the referee. We're not VAR. Old Trafford was jumping. was absolutely jumping. And what an absolute evening. You've just come back from the under 21s. And what are they think? Our under 21s go and slap up Liverpool. And our first team slaps up Man City. We hate Liverpool and Man City.
And Man City. We hate Liverpool and Man City.
We hate Liverpool and Man City. And I've got a nice little song for the rest. The city is yours. The city is yours.
20,000
empty seats. Are you effing sure? I don't think you're sure. So, Tata City fans, cry me a river. Pep Guardiola, get the handkerchief tonight. Get extra cuddles and hugs from your wife because we don't care. We don't care whether your defender stopped or not. Bruno, what a finish. What a
Big
finish.
up Fuad.
And
Fuad says United fans think they could win the league. Listen, shut the hell up. How about this? Shut the hell up. It's not that we think.
Who does Farah support? Who is it? Farah, are you a Liverpool fan? I know
He must be an Arsenal fan. He must be an Arsenal fan.
Listen, what's happened to Mikhailo
Mudryk.
Chelsea picking your pocket. Listen, Arsenal fans, don't worry about us. Stop getting Chelsea to pick your pockets in blatant daylight, street on the street in blatant daylight. Stop getting pickpocketed by Chelsea. That's what you need to worry about.
They went for João Felix. Nothing. They went for Mudryk. They got put in the mud. Typical Arsenal. Typical Arsenal. Mr. Structure, talk to me about that goal, the first goal. To me, it was offside, but I don't understand how it wasn't offside. Of course, I'll take it, but I don't get it.
So the law's been changed, yeah? So the law before was that if he is interfering with play, because it showed, it showed the Salah goal. Remember the Salah goal the other day, right? Salah, the ball deflects off the guy. Salah puts it in. He's in an offside position. Anyway, but the law on this is changed because Marcus Rashford did not touch that ball. You can say he was shielding that ball. Their defense, at the end of the day, they have to play to the whistle. The referee didn't blow his whistle. So why are you, City centre-half, stopping? At the end of the day, Bruno, I was level with it, and Bruno was onside, and he smashed that to the middle. Yes? Do you think, if that was against you, we will know? But yeah, you know what? That decision is not going to be changed. And that's the rule now. The rule is, if you don't touch the ball, or you're not pushing the defender out of the way, that means affecting the play. If you're not shielding the ball away from a defender, because it looks like Rashford is shielding the ball, but there's nobody near him, no other defenders near him. So Bruno just comes in and absolutely whips it in. It was an absolute whip. He absolutely give it everything, because when you hit with that pace and that power and that bend, you think sometimes it would go out, it would hit the post because he hit it too perfect. But it absolutely nestled into that goal, and the whole of Old Trafford erupted. And from going there for almost 30 years, Vaz, I'll say this now. In a derby, in any big game, Man United equalise, it's 1-1, and we're shooting towards Old Trafford. It's 10 minutes to go. It's cigar time, mate. It's cigar time. It is cigar time. And that's what it was. So I just want this kid to sign that contract. But he came, it was a threat. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to lie to you. Akshay doing Strictly Come Dancing with his wife tonight in the spun because he got by that drop for the show. He's doing Strictly Come Dancing even though the show's ended for this season. He's starting a new season, so please somebody check. Ake is going to be introducing himself to everybody with a little pirouette spinning. That's what he's doing, because he's going to mess about that. Everybody, if you see that goal, you see Fred going crazy. Nobody had an idea that that's what Garnacho was going to do. And then City fans are going, that must be offside. I'm like, how can Rashford be offside from that when he's behind the ball? 101. 101, rule 101. A player in an attacking position cannot be offside if he's behind the ball. He was behind the ball, mate. Good night, Vienna. Good night, City fans. You're blue moon crashed, and that red devil is rising.
Bruno's finish was top class.
It belongs.
Bruno's finish was top class. Top class.
Listen, different level. It was a finish for me because I knew he was onside, so I celebrated. Everybody around me were like, "No, we're not celebrating because it's offside." Offside. I loved about it that he actually went to the linesman and told him, "I'm not offside, mate. And Rashford didn't touch the ball. I'm not offside."
Did you see his post-match? Post-match.
I've been on my bike.
Did you see his post-match? What he said about the offside? Rashford said to the interviewer, he said, "Look, I saw the ball coming and I realized that I ran a bit early, so I instantly slowed down and let the ball roll. I let the ball roll. I made sure I was not next to any defender and I didn't block any defender's run. If I did, I would have been okay and understood, but I didn't block anyone's run. I stopped running. They came out. The keeper came off his line. That's not my fault."
Listen, we're not in control of the City players and their actions. We're not. You play to
but
the
Nurdin, is the Premier League going to fine Man City for the players hounding the referee? Because you're not supposed to do that.
No, they're not. No, they're not. And did you also see, Vas? I don't know if you saw. I posted it on Twitter, but it was a coming together between Malacia and Kyle Walker, and Kyle Walker kicks Malacia. He kicks him that hard. Malacia falls over and bangs his head, nearly concussed.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Why didn't VAR look at that? Where's the red card for that? They don't, bro. They don't. The only club that gets made example of is Man United, because you know how it is, innit? Everybody hates us, innit? Everybody hates us.
How confident are you about Palace and Arsenal?
One game at a time for me. I think 100%. I'm hoping that tomorrow training, I hope the sooner we integrate Beckhorst, that's his name, by the way. You pronounce it as a V other than a W. Beckhorst. I hope that we can integrate him into the pitch. Into training ASAP, and that he starts against Palace, because Rashford has got a knock. Martial was injured. He was injured and he played injured. So I want him to give him time if he's going to ever recover, because my patience is running out with this guy anyway.
Your patience is running out. It's not run out yet.
Well, the patience keeps running out, and then sometimes I see him doing some good things, and then the patience is not running out anymore. But anyway, I digress. Casemiro picked up a knock. He was limping a little bit. So I hope that we get the 3 points. And to me, the Arsenal game will take care of itself, because it's about the occasion. It's about Man United, who have got a strong mental resilience going to that stadium. Are we going to dance it up? Are we going to go there and dance? Are we going to do some samba in that stadium? Are we going to have some Brazilian samba in that stadium? That's what it's going to be. They've got Brazilians, we've got Brazilians. Who's going to do the samba in that stadium? That's going to be the question. But that game, to me, next Sunday takes care of itself. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself, and I hope that no United fans are getting too ahead of them. Crystal Palace away, they've rested. When did they play? Did they play tomorrow, Crystal Palace?
If I'm not mistaken, someone tell me in the comments when they play, because I haven't actually checked myself.
No, I'll check it now. Let me just check now quickly.
I think they play Chelsea tomorrow.
They're playing Chelsea tomorrow. Yeah, they're playing Chelsea at 2:00 tomorrow. So it is what it is. We're supposed to have a rest, and the Premier League stitched us up because they could have found another week for us to play that game. And other than giving us 4 or 5 days to rest, like Arsenal are doing for their game, Arsenal are going to be doing resting for that game and recovering. We're going to have to play that game. So I don't know what they're going to do. Are we going to fly to London? Are we getting a train to London? Are Man United going to stay over because it's only 2 more days? Oh, sorry, 3 more days. So we play Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So no, actually, we're going to come back. We're going to come back. But it's going to be 3 days rest and recuperation. So I just hope that all the physios, all of the medical teams can patch this team up, regardless what happens. But I just want Beckhorst to start as a central striker. He doesn't need to get fit. He's banging in goals in the Turkish league. He's ready to play. He's a fit lad, and he needs to start on Wednesday.
He's been 12 GA in 16 games. He's clearly in form. And he feels like he has unfinished business in the Premier League. And I like players who say they have unfinished business in the Premier League. Mr. Erik ten Hag has been playing football with a proper number 9 all his Ajax tenure. Only 1 year did he play with Tadic as a false 9. You can tell he desperately wanted. If he really, really wanted a false 9, I think he would have got his false 9 somehow. But what he did is he went and got a striker. You saw the news about him talking to Wout Weghorst in December. So he was already in conversation with Weghorst. And I think it's time, man. It is time we're going to get a different striker. And I think it is time to say goodbye to Martial because he is absolutely not the answer. He is not the answer, man.
Yeah, to me, the way we agree is this. At the age of 27, if you can't manage your body, I can't help you. Nobody can help you. You have to manage your body. You have to do everything in your power to go on, make sure that you're ready for that midweek game, you're ready for the weekend game. That's
Big up, Mr. Structure. Thank you for joining. Tell them, man. Tell them about your new venture. It's called Giddy Therapy.
No.
Where they can...
Not yet. Not yet. It's Giddy Therapy for tonight and for the rest of the week as a Man United fan who lives in Manchester. It is giddy because I can silence City fans. I'm telling you, nobody's picking up their phone. Everybody's leaving the WhatsApp. I've never seen so many people leave WhatsApp groups. By the time I was chatting to you outside Old Trafford, I checked WhatsApp. And now I've had about 10 people have left the WhatsApp group. These people I grew up with left the WhatsApp group.
Your neighbor is a Man City fan.
By the time I came, I just had a little sing and I could hear one of the kids crying, one of the teenagers crying.
Wow. I was almost nearly crying when the second goal went in.
No, but these tears were not of joy. So you know what? I knocked on a couple of hours later to say, "Is he all right?" And I said, and I knocked on, and his mum answered the phone. She said, "Yeah, he's just a bit upset about the game." And I said, "I'll be back later just to post him because what we do, we write the score down. That's what they do. They write the score down, color it in, and then post it. And I've just done my bit of coloring with the score." And I posted it just before. So
well,
that'll go on lovely on their wall, on their wall. So it is what it is. But the rest of them, I can't find them. Honestly, guys, nobody's picking up their phone. Nobody's answering Twitter when I'm like, like any DMs on Facebook, Instagram, all of the social media. Nobody is like ghost town. It's like silence. It's like somebody's passed away. That's what's happening.
Pep Guardiola, man. Pep Guardiola over. What do you think of his comments quickly about him saying he doesn't care? He doesn't care about Premier League and Carabao.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, he's been rattled. This fella's been rattled since last week. They were playing Southampton a couple of nights ago, 3 days ago, and he was talking about United before the Southampton game. I mean, that he's been rattled, innit? The cage has been rattled. He's had a bit of a...
How? He won. He beat a 6-3. Why would he be rattled?
Because, listen, at the end of the day, he knows coming to OT, it's not an easy game, mate. He knew it. And he was coming out saying, "Oh, I'm going to come up with some magical plan." Well, you know what? That magic didn't work tonight. That magic, right, worked for about space of 15 minutes. And that's all you had in the game. We had the best chances. We had 4 shots on target. If I'm not mistaken, we had 8 shots and 4 on target, if I'm not mistaken.
Why didn't Rashford shoot with his left leg?
No, it's not about the left leg for me. It should, you know what? Even then, he had still had time to loft it. The loft it up. He still had time, on his right foot to bend it in and lift it, and that would have gone in 100%. That would have been an amazing goal. That would have been an amazing goal. But
he could have squared it to Martial.
Yeah, that's what he could have done. But at the end of the day, he got the winner, mate. He got the winner, and he basically broke a record that stood for over 50-something years. Like for 60 years. I forgot the
scoring in every game for the past 8 games or something.
9 games, yeah. And he's also equaled one of the records of Van Nistelrooy's record, scoring winning goals in matches, consecutive winning goals in matches. So
Wow.
it is what it is. I just hope that we wrap him up now till Wednesday, and then hopefully him and Beckhorst can have a bit of an understanding, and we can have a bit of a centre forward who can hold the ball up. I want to see Beckhorst. I don't want any of this integrating him to the team. No, Ten Hag. No, I want to see Beckhorst. I want to see him from the beginning of that match. Take him off 15, 20 minutes to go. Yes, do that. But I want to see him. And the only way he's going to get used to play in that system is by playing in it. We haven't got that much time in the training ground. All they can do, the players, is rest and recuperate. That's all they can do. Rest and recover. We haven't got training time. We haven't got that vast. 3 matches a week. That's what we've got. So,
but Ten Hag said players like to play. Players don't like training. They prefer playing. And at the highest level, we must be competing for every competition and playing for every single game. So this is what the players asked for. This is what they signed up for when they signed up for Ten Hag era.
To me, the most telling quote from Erik Ten Hag today, I'll read it to you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just read
Please
it to you.
do. Please do.
This is the most telling, right? Most telling quote is this. Erik Ten Hag, this is why I came to Man United. This club is a monster. Old Trafford is a stadium with the right vibe. If you manage to light the fire, you get amazing experience. That's what that's the quote. And I this is what I wrote. I wish and pray you will get owners and structure that matches your hunger to get this club back to the top.
I hope so too. On that note, thank you very much, Mr. Structure, for joining. Thank you for your time.
Listen to me, Vaz. The only time I will ever join the Vas Giddy train, I would be VIP in the Vas Giddy train, right? Is if we get owners and a structure that matches the manager's expectations.
Ambitions, yeah.
Ambition and expectation for this football club. Then you won't shut me up. You are not going to shut me up. But anyway, love and light, people. Smash a like on the video for Vas. Vas did 2 games. 2 games tonight. 2 games. He's putting in the shift. One of the most hardest working YouTubers in the game, people. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, right? If you're not already subscribed, hit that notification button. It lets you know when Planet Vas is live.
Thank you.
Do it, people. Don't think about it. Do it. Get giddy.
As you heard it, man, get giddy, man. Thank you very much, Mr. Structure. Peace, love, and guidance to you as always. And guess what? Mr. Structure will be in Planet Faz not that long. Hang fire in there. Mr. Structure will be coming and he will be joining me live and direct in the studio with Saeed the Great as well. Thank you, Mr. Structure. I will let you enjoy your evening. I know you're tired. You've got a sore throat. Go and look after Scholesy. Go and cuddle Scholesy. Go and give Scholesy some love and enjoy your evening, man. Get some food and everything. But yeah, that's correct. I went to Old Trafford at 7 a.m. I brought you guys behind exclusive footage from the bushes of Old Trafford with my binoculars. I was very fortunate to meet a fellow viewer from LA who came to Old Trafford for this game. And I told him 2-1, and he was like 2-1, Faz. How can it be 2-1? I said, it's going to be 2-1, man. Believe me. And you know what? He messaged me, actually. He messaged me on Instagram. He said, Faz, I cannot believe I met you. I cannot believe you predicted the score and what a day it was. And, you know, I'm very, very tired, but I did this for the community. I do this for the community. I bring you guys stuff that you are not able to see because you may not live in Manchester and you may not have the access or, you know, whatever it is. But I do it out of love and passion for all of you guys. And the commitment that I have is second to none. And guess what? It will only keep growing. My commitment will only keep growing. I could have not gone to the under-21 game today. I could have sat and watched it on MUTV, but I said no. What makes me different? How can I be different from all the other content creators? You know how? I am going to be outside. You will only see me outside. 7 a.m. And my boy is here with me behind the camera. I met him at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I met him. 12 hours shift. All for you guys, man. And this will only keep growing. This will only keep growing. Big up to everyone, man. I appreciate it. Gadsby, man. How you doing?
Hey, Faz, I'm doing good. Hope everyone is doing fine.
Akshay, how you doing as well?
I'm doing good. Hi everyone, how are you all?
Big up to all the supporters, man. Talk to me, man. Gadsby, how are you feeling after that game?
Man, it's a wonderful feeling beating that City team, man. Anytime you beat that team, it's pure euphoria. But I just want to give a big shout out to the manager. Um, I feel like he's a manager that makes bold decisions, and sticking with Luke Shaw as centre back was a bold decision. Like, most managers would have fall back to the 60 million pound centre back, but he stuck with Luke Shaw because he was on form. And doing the pushing Ericsson up the field and playing Bruno on the right was also another very good decision. A lot of people knew like the midfield was where the game was going to be won or lost, and putting Fred in that midfield was a very, very good decision because of his tenacity and his work rate. But this coach is very brilliant, and I think you can see because I believe the team now knows what he's going to do at certain points. So I believe he was always going to play Martial for 45 to 55 minutes, take Martial out, bring in Anthony for 10 minutes, and then bring in Garnacho and switch Rashford to center forward. So I think they knew this. I think they planned it pre-game. I think everybody knew their roles, and you can just see even after Rashford had the little injury, you could just see that he knew he was going to end up playing center forward at some point in the game. So he was just waiting for that moment. I think the Rashford playing center forward it's a problem for most teams in the Premier League because you're chasing him for 60 minutes on the left, and then all of a sudden your center backs have to chase him in the middle, and now you're getting through balls through the middle like you're tired of chasing this kid. So it's a plan he's been doing for a while, and he's just a very, very brilliant manager. He did it to Arsenal too. Like Arsenal, he just waited, he just baited them, he was baiting them. He knew at some point he was gonna bring in someone and push Rashford to the left. So he's a very brilliant manager. We're lucky to have him. I'm glad that the board did this, but I don't know if the Glazers can hear me. I don't know if I can send them emails, but they have a chance right now to leave on a high note. They actually have it somehow they fucked up for 20 years. Oh, excuse my French. They've messed up for 20 years, and they actually have a chance to leave on a good-ish note. They need to be calling Eric Ten Hag tomorrow morning and asking him, "We'll give you 20 million for 2 loans. Name 2 players you want that will increase your squad depth just in case of injuries, and we'll give you 20 million. You can get 2 players on loan and get your squad depth really good because we're still going to play Europa League, FA Cup. So you have a chance here to win 2 or 3 trophies. I'm not getting giddy for the Premier League yet, but you have a chance to do something special this season. I just worry that we're one injury away from the defense or from the attacking area to having a bad run of games. So they have a unique opportunity now to do something really special and inject some life into this team. I believe Vargas will inject a couple and do his thing when he starts playing. But yeah, it's a unique opportunity, and the game was fantastic. I lost my voice. You can tell I've been screaming all day. So yeah.
Thank you very much, Gatsby. I appreciate you as always. And I appreciate you more because you were one of the only individuals that I remember who had the most stocks in Marcus Rashford for such a long time. You didn't let his side go at all. You held his name. You didn't let it go. And you know what? You are reaping the benefits. You are reaping the benefits. Is this a Man City fan that we have? Hello, Man City fan.
Yes, Man City fan. Are you man getting excited?
How are you, Man? What is your name, brother? What is your
My
name?
name's Ali.
Ali.
Ali, bro. Yes.
Ali, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I'll come to you. Give me 1 second. I have Karimo. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you. My guy Fazinho, all dripped out. What a day. What a day. And you know what? What a day indeed, man. This day, like I said, I will remember. I have my cigar with me, and I also have 2 more cigars. One for Arsenal and one for Barca fucking Lona. And we will smoke them too, Karimo. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed your movie yesterday. And thank you very much for dropping by. But Man City fan, Ali, talk to me, brother.
Brother, United fans get excited, man, as if with the league or something, man. You know what it is, yeah, bro? Yeah, Man City don't give a shit about Premiership. Their interest is owning really the Champions League, bro. That's their main important thing. To win the Champions League, they're not interested in winning this Premiership, bro. That's all I'm saying.
But Ali, let's be honest. You thought you're gonna win today, didn't you?
Yeah, but the referee was shit. Obviously, it was offside goal.
Ali.
No, bro, the offside goal.
Is yours.
Rashford was interfering with play, and they could be scored, man.
Firstly, I give you all the respect for joining.
Yes, bro.
I must give you respect for joining.
Yeah,
I must give you respect and props for coming on the stream and voicing your opinion. That is very, very mature and very brave of you in the midst of all these Man United fans. I salute you for that, because a lot of other Man City fans, they are hiding, but you are not. You are here. Doesn't matter if we agree or not. You are here to voice your opinions. You think that the referee was shit, and you know what? I understand, because if that was me, I would somewhat feel that way. But my community know I do not moan about referees. I do not like moaning about referees. I do not call referees out. I don't. The match should be won and lost, excuse me, by the players, not by the referee.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, Ali. Yeah, Ali,
bro.
we can hear you.
Yeah, bro. Yes, true that. I know, but you seen the World Cup, bro, as well. Yeah, the referees fucked up a lot of matches, so so you have to blame the referees at times. But end of the day, bro, yeah, Man United played good in the second half, yeah, and they come back, which is cool. But to be honest, yeah, Man United are a good 3 to 4 years away from Man City, man. They have to hire about 3-4 world-class players to even compete for the title, I think, man. They got a lot of players.
And Ali, frankly, with all due respect and logic in mind, you are right. You are very much right. We still have players that may need to be sold. We still have players that may need to be rotated before we can get to a point. But Ali, the fact is, we have beaten the former champions of England. We have beaten the team that went to the final. And it is a fantastic day for us, because we have beaten you with a player that had one leg. We have beaten you with a player that was 70% fit. We have beaten you with a player that is a backup. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a backup. We have beaten you with a player that played out of their position, Luke Shaw. We have beaten you with a player that was atrocious come distributing the ball, David De Gea. We have beaten you with a player that cannot make 10-yard passes, Fred. But we still handle.
Bro, you can beat Man City 100 times, but you have not won the league in 13 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? 13 years. Since 2013, you haven't won a single title, bro. And you lot there getting excited of this one match, bro. Come on, man. You have to get new owners in. You need a full new squad. Them players are absolute rubbish, bro. De Gea, they are not worth it. They're never going to help you.
Ali, what if this season we end up above you, Ali?
Bro, it doesn't matter above us. Pep Guardiola in the interview it's clear that he does not care about the Premiership. He's won too much. He said his interest is only in winning the Champions League. He's not interested in winning the league anymore.
I'm not buying it, Ali. I'm not buying it.
There's a bunch of rebuttal here. Like, how long can it go on? There's a bunch of rebuttal.
Why
here.
don't you win both?
Bro, they've won 4 leagues in the last 5 years. Yeah, they won the 4 leagues in the last 5 years. Pep said in the interview he does not give a shit anymore about the Premiership. His main mission is Champions League, bro. That's their main mission, bro.
Ali, I got a question for you.
Did you say that before?
But we can also say that we have won 20 times. So what?
Bro, you not won the league since 2013, man. You know, just
bro, we've won a
Champions League.
You man have 20,000 empty seats.
You guys just exited from 2007.
Bro, since Ali Ferguson left, bro, you man have been dry ever since, man.
Listen, we talk about the present.
You man are dead, bro.
You better worry about City, bro.
I'm talking about
Ali, Allah is watching, bro.
We are cooking you.
Bro, name me one World Class
2022-2023.
Bro, name me one World Class player you have. Name me one World Class player you have, bro. You got Anthony, average. All my average players, bro.
Casemiro,
bro.
He's got more than all in your club, bro. He's won, bro.
I would tell someone.
You acting like we didn't just beat
you. You got one world class player, man.
Casemiro,
you won world class Haaland and you are still struggling. So shut up.
I said Martial is better than Haaland.
Bro,
let me read this super chat.
Has won.
Let me hold on. Let me read this super chat from Karimo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again for the contribution. I appreciate you, brother. Says we're gonna need something atomic from you if we beat Arsenal next weekend. Karimo says we're gonna need something atomic from you, bro, if we beat Arsenal next weekend. And you know what? That is very much true. But I must say one thing: a manager who has spent 85 million to get a forward, a manager who has won the Premier League without a proper out-and-out number 9, cannot sit here and tell me he doesn't want to win the most prestigious trophy that he could win as a manager, the Premier League. Sir Alex Ferguson would never dare say he doesn't care about the Premier League. And bro, Ali, with all due respect, brother, you know and I know.
Bro, one more thing, brother. Yeah, Alex Ferguson, bro, that man was a next level coach. He won the Champions League. This is why he cared about everything. He won Champions League. Pep Guardiola has to win the Champions League. That's why he signed a new contract, not to win the Premiership. He signed a contract to win the Champions League. Nothing else. He's under pressure. He needs to win it in the next 2 years, bro. But he knows once Haaland quits and once the brilliance gets old, he will never win it. He has to win the Champions League in the next 2 years, bro. Simple.
By the way, when Fergie won the Champions League, he also won the Premier League. So, like, he cared about everything.
Exactly.
If that's who your manager want to follow, you gotta care about everything. Also, against Southampton,
it's a distraction, man.
He said he was saving players for the derby. He said he was saving players for the derby. The derby came and he lost.
I know he lost. Yeah,
so he doesn't care. If he doesn't care, he will not have saved his players against Southampton.
Bro, that was a little cup match. He never plays whole team in these small little cup games, man. Come on, man.
Mad excuses.
Listen, we are in all competition right now.
Bro,
every competition right now.
Bro, I tell you straight, yeah, Guardiola doesn't give a shit about the league anymore. He claimed in the interview, he doesn't give a shit about his league. Simple. He doesn't give a shit about his league, bro.
So Ali, this run you got at the moment, can you lot win the Champions League this year? By the way, you're going now.
Champions League.
Huh? Can you lot win the Champions League this year?
No.
They have got a chance, but it's gonna be hard, obviously, because you got very top teams. They got Madrid, Napoli, PSG. You got some top teams there, but you have to see. But that's it. Focus. He has, bro. The guy.
But the way Man City is playing right now with the players you lot got, you're not going to win the Champions League in the next 3-4 years.
No, bro. Anything in the Champions League, bro. They can win. They can win Champions League. You can.
Ali, yeah. I would like to invite you.
Yeah.
June 9th.
Yeah.
On my stream. I will be in a special location, and I would love to have you on my stream
Oh,
to
good.
see who is in the final of the
Yeah, bro.
Champions League, and we can have a discussion.
Inshallah,
We're not in the
Man
final.
City.
We're obviously not in the Champions League, but I would love to see where City end up. But Ali, I salute you for joining. I salute you for voicing your opinions. I'm not gonna troll you or bash you or cook you because you have joined, and I'm going to respect you. I'm going to respect you. But I must say one thing.
What?
I must say one thing, Ali. The city is yours. The city is yours.
Devil worshippers. All right,
20,000
cool,
empty seats.
Are you effing sure?
Bro, we'll see. Inshallah. Inshallah, bro. Inshallah, we say they're going to win the Champions League. Inshallah. That's what I'm saying. Okay, bro. Yeah, thank you very much for putting me on, yeah?
Thank you, Ali. Anytime, anytime.
Big
Big up
bye.
Ali, man. Big up Ali. Indeed.
Ali
But
sounded
listen,
like he's from Bradford.
big up Ali, man. Big up Ali, man. Thank you for
Don't matter.
joining.
Don't matter.
Hamza,
sounded like he's
Arsenal
from Bradford.
fan. Hold on.
Hamza be there.
Hold on. Hamza, my very, very, very close friend. He's my left chest. He's my right butt cheek. He's my left leg. Hamza, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? Cause we are gonna come to Emirates and clap your cheeks. You won't believe what happened. You're gonna sit and cry. Just like the first time when I took you to Old Trafford. You were sat in my car crying home. You were telling me you don't know what just happened when we beat you in Old Trafford. We're gonna beat you in Emirates. You're gonna sit there, watch TV, and then when I call you, you are gonna ignore me. You're not gonna answer your phone. You are gonna get your cheeks clapped. You're gonna sit there and cry. I'm gonna sit there and smoke. You will see what we do to you. Oh, Hamza, you are gonna see what we do to you. Hamza, you're finished. You're shook. I know you're shook.
Arsenal fans have been crying in their Twitter spaces, so yeah, we know they're shook.
Crying. They've been thanking us for being Man City.
They are.
Not knowing that they're next.
Arteta knows that he cannot handle Eric Ten Hag. He knows Eric Ten Hag is too good of a tactician. There's levels to this.
It's going to be another clean sheet. No, it's going to be a clean sheet, not another. It's going to be a clean sheet.
I reckon it will be 2-0. 2-0.
Community, thank you very much. Let me wrap up this stream.
Yeah, man.
As you can imagine, I'm very, very tired, but I'm very, very gassed. I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to prep myself for tomorrow because I'm planning to go to the Manchester United women's game. That is correct. I will try and go to the Manchester United women's game tomorrow and bring you guys some content. Akshay, I didn't give you a chance to say much, but brother, you have been supporting my channel. I remember when I used to have 3 viewers, 4 viewers, you were here supporting me. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Akshay, talk to me, brother. Brother, how are you feeling today?
So I am feeling delighted. First of all, congratulations all Manchester United fans, and thanks for letting me speak for a few minutes. You were saying that you're not gonna smoke on the channel, but you texted me.
I lied to you, Akshay. I lied. I wanted to surprise you.
Thank you so much. As soon as the first goal went in, I saw everyone is bouncing, and I kind of feel that second goal is coming. So and then we scored the second goal. So I will have sleepless night from today until the Premier League ends, to be honest with you. And I think if we beat Arsenal, then I'm not sure what's gonna happen. If we beat Arsenal, then I'm not sure. I just hope for one thing: no injury anymore. Van de Beek is already gone. I don't want any injuries. When Rashford was down, I said, okay, that's it. The season is over. But in the second half, I don't know what happened. Even Martial is playing 45 minutes. Okay, let it be 45 minutes. At least we are winning. I am happy with 45 playing him 45 minutes as well. And Ten Hag has the capacity to get the best out of all the players. He's playing Shaw at left center back in a derby game. He's playing Malaysia, which is, he's still learning. He's playing Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka played really good. There was 2 or 3 times he was surrounded by 2, 3 players, but he did not, react. He did not panic. So there are good signings. Bruno on the right is also a brave call. So yeah, he is a very good manager. Hopefully, Glazer have the right time to leave the club, on high, as the other gentleman said. So yeah, everything looking good for now, and I cannot wait for the next match. So
Akshay, who was your man of the match?
I think, to be honest, I liked Malaysia's performance very good. I'm not sure seriously, because if you can maybe rewatch again, he kept the Mahrez quiet. I rarely see the crosses from that side. Seriously, I'm not joking. I felt that way, but it's everyone's opinion as well. So it is all about teamwork. I have always believed in teamwork. People are saying Mbappe and all that. As long as we have a good players and the players manager want, we are good. Even if they bought Haaland, they are struggling. Now everyone is playing for Haaland. So we might end up in that. Even there was in the second half, Bernardo Silva was clear he should have headed on the goal. Instead he opted to pass the Haaland. So this type of mistakes can happen when you play for one man. That's my opinion, right? But I think I believe the balance in the City team is not good as in the previous seasons. They were balanced and everything. This time, everyone is scoring against them. So, and I believe it's up to, playing for only one guy. That's what my thought.
And how you feeling going to Arsenal?
Arsenal, as everyone is saying, and I'm saying, we're gonna light them up. We're gonna clap them. Clanging and banging time. Seriously,
Facts, fam.
no more joke.
Facts.
No more joke. Clanging and
Facts.
banging time. It's Manchester United and Arsenal is the El Clasico of social media. We are all over the place. Manchester United fans on social media and Arsenal fans on the social media. I think they are all over the social media. So it's El Clasico of social media, I would say. So it's gonna be really, really good match. We have to be very careful, very cautious. And I have been saying to the fans for a long time, Arsenal does not have a squad depth. I am looking at the Arsenal squad depth, and they have, I don't know, Vieira and all that stuff. I'm not sure how they're gonna survive. I still believe we have a better squad depth. Seriously, I'm not sure, but Arsenal, they don't have a squad depth, but they are playing good. They are playing good, but you know, injuries can happen to us as well, and to them, it's already happened. Gabriel Jesus is out of for 2-3 months, and it can impact them. So I'm just praying no more injuries, just play simple game by game. No more Giddy FC anymore. We want to win something this time, at least
Thank you.
one
Thank you.
trophy. Thank you so much for giving me
Thank
time.
you, Akshay. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you, and I'm sending you lots of love.
Thanks.
United, we are welcome to the stream. Do you want to give me something quickly before I wrap this stream up?
Yeah, man. How you doing? I hope everyone's all right. Just a quick one. I want to say how well the game we played today. I think Ten Hag basically he's outplayed Pep today. Basically, that I think he just is better than the last game where we lost 6-3. Obviously, I think he learned a lesson from that game. You can't just go all out and try and beat them.
Oh,
And
nice. That's nice.
hopefully Arsenal slap them Arsenals up.
Thank you very much, man. Greg, I can't, man. There's so many people joining.
Greg, talk to us, Greg. You've been chatting shit, Greg. Come outside now.
Griggs, hold on.
What are you saying now?
Hold on, please. Hold on, everybody. With all due respect, I must remove everybody because I need to have a 1v1 with this geezer. This guy,
Which one?
this
1v1?
guy.
Which
I
one?
have receipts of
What?
you saying we're gonna get pumped.
I didn't say pump. No. Come on. I didn't say pump. I said we're gonna. I said we
I
might
have
lose.
receipts.
I said we might lose, and I said it was game set over match when we conceded. I agree with that. But what I say, what I always say, I said I love getting proved wrong by my club, and they proved me wrong today, and that's why I came out with chest after the game because I don't know if you see.
I want you to apologize for your
to what?
tweets.
I don't
For those
apologize
tweets.
I don't apologize for anything. I don't apologize. You know what I mean. I don't
You have to apologize.
I said my bad. I said my bad in terms of.
Okay.
I said my bad. I said what I said. I said United need to prove to me that they could get that big one. The Liverpool games were good. They needed to go down a goal. We've beaten teams. Obviously, we haven't lost a game when we go up. We haven't really won games when we go down. But today we won. And what I said on my stream. I said on my video. I said the standards have been set. Foundations have been laid. Old Trafford is a fortress once more. I'm gonna get into my Peter Drury dialogue mode right here. Old Trafford is a fortress once again. Eric Ten Hag has changed the culture. There is no looking back now. From now, it's all the ceiling. The ceiling is the sun. We're gonna go fly like Icarus, right next to the sun. That's how high we can fly right now. Man United are back, and Arsenal do not want that smoke next week. If Arsenal lose tomorrow, and if we win our next 2 games, we are level on points with them. And I know my players are ready for war. Casemiro.
Who they playing tomorrow?
They're playing Spurs at their ground, at a Spurs ground. So it's a tough game. I said, but we got dogs in this team. The mentality has switched. Casemiro, dog. He wants that grind. He said he saw us get slapped 4-0 by Brentford. He said, I want to fix that. That ain't no challenge for me. Unlike Frankie de Jong, he wanted to take that weight. He wanted to keep his wages at Barcelona. That guy. Well, Varane, warrior. Luke Shaw. This guy, people calling him Luke Maldini out here in the streets. That's what the streets are. That's what I heard outside Old Trafford. That's what I heard some people call him on some channels. What else is there? Malacia, absolute dog. Wan-Bissaka, I've seen this guy do croquetas. I was not familiar with his game like this. Bruno scoring a big game. Marcus Rashford, franchise. What else can we say about this? Anthony Martial.
Well, you were questioning a lineup before the game, Griggs. You were questioning.
All right, to be fair,
you were questioning everything.
Seeing a diamond, did anyone expect to see Luke Shaw center back today? Let's be serious. Did anyone expect to see Luke Shaw center back today?
But you know what he's doing that because of Barcelona, innit? So
yeah, I know, I get that, but first of all, it was 7 a.m. The first thing I woke up at 7 a.m. I see the lineup. That's probably not the best time for me to react to stuff. Don't forget that.
Bless, man. Bless.
It's 7 a.m. Don't forget that.
Griggs,
what?
Just sum up for me. You have the last and final say. Sum it up, Griggs. Sum it up.
Manchester City, Liverpool, your eras are finished. This is what my manager said. All eras must come to an end. And you know what? Prem Heritage, Arsenal, Man United rivalry is back. And I'm saying this now. If we beat Arsenal next week, it is a title race officially. And I trust this team. Our team doesn't need to believe this, though. Us fans can believe it, but our players, just game by game, we move under the radar. Don't listen to the outside noise and focus on beating every other team. And we'll see what comes. We'll see what happens in May. We might be lifting that trophy. Some other team might be lifting that trophy, but all from here is from the future. Everything has been set. Ten Hag did their job for the first season. Now we get bought, and it's gonna be a new era of Man United dominance coming soon. No one wants that.
Paz, I got a question for Griggs. Last question.
Quick.
Would you play Rashi in Palace game?
No. He rests for 60 minutes.
Okay. Right. Let me wrap up this stream. Griggs, everybody, I'll obviously be streaming tomorrow. So I'll bring you guys all on tomorrow. But we've been going for nearly 1.5 hours. As you can imagine, I'm very tired. Let me wrap this up. Let me sum this up. God is good. God is great. They didn't believe in us. But guess who did? Eric Ten Hag did.